Ah, you're going to overcorrupt yourself. So that'll be 3 damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So 5 plus 3 is going to be 8. Plus this is going to be 11. Plus a potential 14. Or another potential 3. So another... Or a potential 14. Sorry. Jesus. Excuse me. So what can we do then? We can reroll our action. We can reroll, I think, both of these dice, actually. I think just about any other face other than the 3 would be nice, and having a non-area corrupt would also be nice. Oh, okay, so you just hate me then. Alright, well, I guess that brings our total down to 10, which I guess is slightly better. Not much better, though. Oh, you know what? We could do this. Heal ourselves. There we go. Then reroll again. Okay, same outcome as before, so we're still dealing with 8 damage here, which is still a problem. Okay, this is going to be tricky to get out of here without losing a life. Our best shot is going to be using this on ourselves. If it's a corrupt action and it hits, then we're going to need to reroll again. And if we get a good reroll, we can bring our total down to just 4, which we can use this to heal us and save us, basically. So that's about the best that we can hope for, otherwise we're going to lose a life. Oh, alright. Well, that didn't work. Alright. We tried. Oh, we dodged! Oh. I think we dodged like 2 of those. Super lucky on the dodges there. Okay. Well, I guess we're still looking alright. Somewhat. In 50 critical, and corruption has the same chance of triggering a critical as purification. That is nice and all. We're going to get a lot of damage from that. But it's not going to help us with the achievements at all, unfortunately. We do have some corrupt actions. So maybe let's see what we can do with iridescent light, because I already forgot what all it does. Every confused action you have has a 3-4 chance of dealing purification and 100% chance of triggering critical. Okay. So that kind of hedges our bets then. Gives us a better chance of hitting purification. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and burn this. We don't need to keep that around. Use Fierce Squall. And just go crazy, basically. Let's burn this first. Because I was afraid of that. That is okay, though. We can use that for some good damage. Good damage there. And some good damage here. And healing. Awesome. I didn't think it was going to go that way, but it did. Got lucky. Played well. No. Cool beans. Cool beans. Deal 4 purification to a target And gain dazed. That is for random actions. We're not worried about those. Deal 3 purification to a target. Deal 3 purification to all enemies for each random purify action in your hand. Change all dice from my hand with random purify action. Change all the dice in my hand with random purify actions into area enemy purify. Interesting. This is a crazy die, man. What? Change all dice from your hand with purify action of any type into random purify action. What? This is crazy. So this would go well with turbulent healing, but we can't choose both at the same time. Very interesting. And we do have some dice, or some risky dice, sorry. Drawing risky might not be bad. Yeah, I would go for this combo here. We just can't shake both at the same time, though. Psychic Blow. Deal 7 purification to a target. Oh, wait a minute. This might be great, because as long as we get some critical multipliers, anything above a 10 or like a 9 is going to be a shoo-in for that achievement. So we will take that. Okay, what do we have? I see a smoke bomb. Gives us some chance of dodging, but a higher chance of taking damage as well. Or not a higher chance, but if we take damage, it's going to be more damage. Deal 12 purification and apply torment. I don't necessarily want that. Let's just play these and see what happens, because I don't know what kind of dice they have. There's a critical multiplier, so that'll bring us up to 4, I think. Yeah. So in the event that we have something with, well, like 15? Maybe like a 12? No, 13. Yeah, if we have something with like a 13 or higher, then that'll get us there. Don't think we do, though. I think our highest die value is like a 12, so that puts us right at the cusp. So we need another critical multiplier for that to work. Okay, this is not gonna increase our critical multiplier, I don't believe. I think it does for confuse actions, but confuse actions only. And we definitely do not have any confuse actions which are above like a 6. So we don't really need that. What is going on here? There's a lot of stuff here. Inventive. Discard up to 3 dice. Okay, awesome. You can definitely use that. Do we have a Doubt Dispeller anywhere? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and discard these. Shield ourselves. And we have to use that. It's mandatory. So let's go ahead and just use it on the enemy. No real reason not to. Yeah, that's not that bad. I did heal him up, but that's not bad at all. got confused for a second. I was trying to read something. I got confused, but I think I got it figured out. 11 damage is not going to do it for us. If we had another critical multiplier, that'd be great. 44 is not going to do it for us. What do we want then? We may be in a little bit of trouble because as this guy gets more doom, he's going to get even stronger. But we don't necessarily want to over-corrupt him more than we have to. Come on, man. I was hoping for that critical multiplier there. Yeah, okay, we're kind of in a spot for sure. Definitely. So I think what we want to do is use the confuse action on ourselves, hope that it hurts us so we get another reroll. Or not. Okay. Alright, then never mind. What are we gonna do with this then? I guess we have to burn it on ourselves. But that's basically gonna result in a life loss. So maybe let's do this. Yeah, you're gonna deal 6 damage, which is not gonna kill us unless you hit a critical, which I suppose is possible, but I'm gonna hope that you don't. Alright, I guess we don't even have to really worry about it. I didn't expect that to kill him, but cool beans. Oh, these are all cool. I didn't realize the confuse actions or the random actions can be used in such a way with that other die that we saw earlier. Kind of changes my mind about how I feel about these, to be honest. Doubt Dispeller, I guess we could benefit from another one. We don't have to be worried about our confuse action so much. A refresh on our virtues is quite awesome. I think we want that, and then if we see more Doubt Dispeller, we'll pick that up. If you have less than 50 brilliance, gain 5 brilliance. Otherwise, gain a confuse multiplier. What does brilliance do? Your confuse actions have more of a chance to deal purification. Okay. Create and roll 3 new chaotic dice. Yes, please. I will take that. I will definitely take that. Okay. For a Sentinel, let's go for Precision, because we have been getting a lot of bad rerolls. So I'll take that. And hope that we get some, you know, good precision rolls or something. By 17 dodge to everything. Yes, please. I'll take that. Let's use Iridescent Light. So we don't have to risk that confuse action there. Then we gotta do something with these corrupt actions. I think let's burn one on ourselves and one on this guy. Okay, unlucky, but that's okay. What do we have now? Invoke Gale, I think, is going to be a no-brainer. Psychic Blow, not bad on this guy because we can deal. If we can deal 17 damage in one turn, then that'll be awesome. Just don't know if we can. Let's see. Gain critical, sure. We want to change the faces on any of these. Maybe just this one. Turn that to a 1. We're still gonna die if we don't heal. We do need to heal some way. Oh, the thorn still hits me with the lightning, huh? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Try to avoid that in the future. There you go, get that guy out of here. Alright, let's refrain from using lightning, because we might just lose a life if we do that. Precision, let's go ahead and change this die again. I guess to a 2 now, not a 1. I forgot this guy's Doom. So. I guess we gotta reroll these. I definitely do want the shield. I'll use those. Okay, that is horrible for us. Very, very horrible. But we can... Oh, no, I was going to say we can burn these on the sentinels. On the sentinel and the enemy. I forgot their self-corrupt actions, though, so we can't. Can we do anything about this here? I'm thinking the only thing we might be able to do is use Thunderstorm. Yeah, I was hoping to get this refreshed. We can use this. Yeah, there we go. Awesome, that's what I was hoping for. And now we just have to hope that we get Purify action on here. Otherwise, we're just going to lose a life. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Ah, oh, feels good, man. Feels good when it hits. That's awesome. Alright, what now? Got 20 health. I guess you're going to get stronger every turn, so we got to take you out ASAP. So let's use Fierce Squall. We get that critical chance. See a refresh there. That could be very nice for us. And we do have some opportunities to heal. Let's draw some risky dice, and we're gonna use lightning a few times. Yep, there we go. Needed that damage to get going there. Okay, great. So now, what do we need? 6 damage. You'll do at least 1. Maybe 3. Nope. Self-corrupt is not bad. We can live with that. And if this is a Purify, then... Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Feels a little odd to be getting back into this game again. I haven't really been saying much, really, at all. Just been commentating on the game. Feels nice, though. It feels nice. What is this? Favorable wins. Whenever you play a chaotic die, a random enemy receives damage. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I haven't really been saying much at all. Admittedly, I don't really have much to talk about. I did say... I was talking about how, you know, when I went on my little break, you would think some more interesting stuff would happen in my life, but not really, to be honest. Not really, just a lot of work. I guess my dad did go to Buffalo again. I think he went to Buffalo once or twice, and I've told you guys about that. I hope. I think I've told you guys about that sometimes. But if I haven't, yeah, my dad is from Buffalo, so he goes to visit sometimes. So he's over there right now. He's, you know, across the country. So I guess that's been happening. But yeah, not much has really been going on. So, you know, I wish I could just talk about my life while the gameplay goes on in the background, but I just don't really have much to talk about. And I've been having to read a lot. I can't remember what all this stuff does. I've never even seen this item. At the start of each battle, gain 3 critical for each 2 safe die you have in your pool. Okay, not bad, but you just don't have any safe die. While you have 6 corruption on your meter, you deal extra damage. We might want to take that. Whenever an enemy die is re-rolled, that enemy receives purification. Oh, that's also great. But I will take this, because I believe our only re-roll option is from our virtue. So, yeah, that would be nice, but you know, if we had more re-roll dice, that would be even better. So, I figure we might get more benefit out of the Zenith ring. Dodge chance, I will take that. Go ahead and discard that confuse action there. Let's see if we can't get past this boss this time. Critical multiplier, I will take that. Iridescent light, again, I like the idea of it, but we just don't need it, you know? I guess we might as well right now, because we do have to play this confuse action, so, you know, the higher the chance of purification, the better. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Awesome. Now we gotta do something with all these corrupt actions. Okay, not bad. Shield ourselves up. And I will hold on hitting him anymore because that die is gonna go off and probably kill me. Or at least will lead to my death. Interesting. This thing is kind of scaring me because I don't want to hit it because I'm going to take, you know, extra damage. from the die. But, you know, might as well do it. No better time now than to pop that, you know what I mean? Whenever you dodge corruption, all enemies receive purification. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. We're looking pretty solid here. At this point, I think this guy's going to just get stronger and stronger as he keeps overcorrupting himself, but we are looking pretty on track to beat him, I would say. We don't have that much health to burn through anymore. There's 12 damage there, and we have a 50% chance of doing that times 4. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Can we raise that at all? Can we get another multiplier? You get 50, maybe? Invoke Gale, that might do it. Draw Risky might do it, because I know we have some chaotic dice. I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of this Hex die. No, not quite. Okay. I like a good reshuffle, but it seems like we're not going to be able to get another reroll, at least not easily. We can use this, and this will basically, this is guaranteed to heal us, pretty much. And we can hurt ourselves. Oh, we dodged it. We do have a good dodge chance. I didn't even see that. Okay. Alright, I didn't expect us to just make us lose a life in one turn, or in one move, or even, not even a whole turn. But okay. Alright. Can we roll this? I guess we just have to live with this. We can't really do anything with it. Yeah, so I guess we tried. It's not going to get us up to 50 damage, unfortunately. Okay, we get another Sentinel. Let's pick up the Courier because it has Astral Calling and Rebound. Gives us a better chance of reusing a critical die, or critical multiplier die. Dodge chance is awesome. Apian Skyfall, I don't know what that is. Deal 3 purification to an enemy. Deals 5 additional purification for each time you or Sentinel dealt corruption. During this turn. Oh. Thought I meant during the battle. During this turn is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit tenuous. Let's take dodge chance. Draw 1 additional die per turn. Apply 1 Thorn to an enemy. No, thank you. Apply Obscure to an enemy. Or increase purification received by all targets by 2. Increase corruption received by me by 1. Yes, I will take that. That actually gives us the opportunity to raise our purification levels up to 50 if we're lucky. If we had that situation that we just have, or if we have that situation that we just had a minute ago, then we can get that total up to 50. We can get that achievement.